Bless you, people of God. We thank God for your lives. This is Pastor Edemadum from King's Yard Ministry, and I want to define prayer. In Matthew chapter 6, verse 10, the Bible says, "Thy kingdom come, and thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven." So, how do you bring the will of God as it is in heaven onto the earth? It is through prayer. Because that verse was actually a verse Jesus was trying to teach the model of prayer. So prayer is engaging the heavens so that as it is in heaven, we experience same on earth, what we call righteousness, fulfilling all righteousness. Now, people are waiting to go to heaven. But the plan of God is for all of heaven to come onto the earth. So you experience it. How do you pray? In what form? Hebrew chapter 9, verse 1. Then verily the first covenant had also ordinances of divine service and a worldly sanctuary. Verse 2. For there was a tabernacle made, the first, wherein was the candlestick and the table and the showbread, which is called the sanctuary. So in the tabernacle, you have the outer court, the inner court, what we call the holy place, and then we have the most holy place. But there were two veils, one after the outer court that you open into the holy place, and then one opening from the holy place into the most holy place, the two veils. So in the holy place, you had a candlestick, which is the picture of doctrine, the word, right? The table, which is a picture of fellowship, and the showbread, which is a picture of the breaking of bread. So in Acts 2:42, they gave us the four pillars of the apostolic. They continue steadfastly in the doctrine of Christ, in the apostles' doctrine, in fellowship, in breaking of bread and prayer. Now, in the holy place, we have these three: the candlestick, doctrine, the table, fellowship, the showbread, breaking of bread. Where is the fourth pillar, prayer? Hebrews chapter 9, the verse 3, we continue. And after the second veil, the tabernacle, which is called the holiest of all, verse 4, which had the golden censer of incense and the ark of the covenant. So the incense represents prayer. And prayer is after the second veil, entering into the most holy place. So what is that telling us? Prayer is done in the most holy place. Look at the picture this way. Man has body, soul, and spirit. You can't be engaging God in your body. So nothing you do physically will impress God in your soul. But God is a spirit. He gave you his spirit so that you will split the veil of your flesh, your soul, and enter your spirit where he has given you his spirit. So in prayer, it is conversations between spirit and spirit. Once prayer is a conversation, you need to hear from the other side. This is prayer. That's why you cannot take the enemy into your prayer closet, because it is your spirit engaging the spirit of God. Glory. How do I know? In Hebrew chapter 10, verse 20, by a new and living way, which he had consecrated for us through the veil, that is to say his flesh. Through the veil, that is to say his flesh. So the veil is what? The flesh. So my brother, my sister, if you want to pray, if you are doing fasting, if you are doing prayer, in fact, we don't pray to help the fasting. We fast to help the prayer. So fasting is actually denying your flesh, abstaining from food and all other substances. from your place of familiarity and engaging the spirit in your most holy place so that you can access divine information for 2023 and any other thing. So you need to tap, you need to be online to receive. When you have data for online, then you'll be connected to the world. But if you are on airplane mode or your data is off, you are not connected to the world. Glory. So the veil is a flesh. That is why Jesus, his death, tore the temple veil so that all could enter. This is Pastor Edemadum, and God bless you.